How's it going, guys? We are back, and we're going to talk about something that's blowing up again on the internet recently. Well, it started blowing up again thanks to one streamer called Jinxie, and it's Rainbow Six Siege, of course. I don't know. I've played Rainbow Six Siege since 2016. Don't know why I just got a notification, but cool. But yeah, I've been playing it since 2016. I remember vividly the first time I played the game. I went with my father to his sister that stayed in West London or East London, which is a place in South Africa. They call it East London. We went there, we visited, and me and my cousin, nephew, no, cousin. Yeah, I think it's cousin. We played games on his Xbox together, and he got this game. It's a recent game that he got, of course, because it came out the 1st of December. And then we started playing it there, and I really enjoyed it. We played a lot of that game, and as soon as I got back, I knew exactly what game I wanted on my new PC. And of course, it was Rainbow Six Siege. And since then, I've been playing the game basically non-stop. Well, last year or two I couldn't play it, but I'll get to that why I couldn't play it. So yeah, I've been there since the beginning of fucking Spawn Pigs getting my ass shot in. I'm pretty sure the defender, like outside detection timer, was way higher than it is right now. I know it went to 2 seconds and now all of a sudden it's 1 second, I think. Something like that. But I remember like vividly they could kill two people without you knowing know where you're being shot from. Because that has happened a lot to me and my friends when we were playing that game. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm not even kidding. I played a few hours on PC. You know, I've got here's the things, 360 hours in the game on my PC. I can't get the stats from my PlayStation because I don't have it plugged in or anything. But I played a lot there as well. All right, I think I'm high level on my PlayStation than I am on my PC. So yeah, I put a lot of hours in it, and at a time that was my non-stop game. Okay, I love playing that game, but recently there's been trouble on the PC. I don't know if it's just me and my friends experiencing this. But a while back, like a week or two back, we tried to run up the game again. You know, get a few kills, see if we can play the game. But it's a thing that occurred in the past with us as well. We tried to find a match, and then we get a match full of bots, and then the game doesn't even play. You just literally you get a literal lobby full of bots, and then it takes you to the end screen immediately. It says 0-1 win or victory, win or loss, sorry, and then it takes you back, and then you have to continue searching again. And it's very annoying for us because we actually do sort of enjoy the game. In my opinion, they've ruined it since they've brought it out. Like, yeah, the new operators and stuff, they were fun, and I enjoyed playing with them. But as soon as they started reworking the old maps, I got a little bit fucking annoyed because the maps were so good. And if you go, they literally reworked the maps to take out some of the most elite spawn kills you can get. You know, they took out like what's the fucking place is called? Fuck. I don't know. The map where the garage is underneath, and you always need a thermite or someone to get in there because the garage is where most of the time they were. Like if you go to the top floor, I don't know if you know what map I'm talking about. It basically has 3 floors. It's got the second floor, first floor, and then of course the the underneath floor. Is it the ground floor? I don't know. The one that's in the ground. But yeah, I remember that map vividly. If you spawn in front of the main gate, there's on the second floor, the tippy top floor, right next to the office, there was always a window, and people would just kill you from there. Even in the office windows, if you ran around, there was also a way that people shot you from there. And I feel like they're trying to take away from the game for the people that always just fucking, I don't know, just cried about it. Maybe it was just 2 seconds. No, I remember vividly, I think, that it was more than 2 seconds, then it switched to 2 seconds, and now it's basically instant detection. I don't see why they have to do that. I mean, the whole point of the game was it was a skill-based game. Even on console, there was no aim assist. You had to have actual skill, and I feel like spawn peeking was one of those skills, because I know you run out and they don't know you're there, but after a while, spawn peeking became a common occurrence, so you knew where to watch, and if you were good enough, you'd kill the guy if he runs out before he could kill you. You just, you know where to pre-fire at this point because you've been killed so many times from there. But yeah, then they fucking reworked almost all of the OG maps. In my opinion, fucking ruined most of them as well. I really liked the old maps, even if they weren't balanced. It was fun if you were defending or attacking, and the other team was overpowered because like the map favored them. It was actually fun struggling like that and getting good, and still being able to win as that. It gave you some satisfaction. But now they're literally babying the Rainbow Six Siege community, in my opinion. They're babying it. I don't know if I would like it as much to play it now. If I had to choose a time frame to play it, I think 2018 was when Blackbeard and Valkyrie came out, right? I think so. And after them it was Caveira and Capitea. Yeah, I think so. So it was like the 2018-2019 era. No, I think it was 2017, late 2017 when it came out. I don't know. 2017, 2018, 2019. I think that was the great era of Rainbow Six Siege, when it was really fun to play. It was really hard to play. You had to like master your skills, I guess, like sharpen them. And it was really fun. Everyone enjoyed it. I just feel like I said, they ruined the game now. It doesn't feel like the same game, and some people, like newer players, are just gonna say it's probably skill issue. You just blah blah blah. It's not that I am good in the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say I was good in the game. I was decent-ish, you know. I think when I was playing on the first few seasons, because I also remember the old ranking system, when even gold had 5 ranks. I think every fucking rank had 5 ranks. So you had your bronze 5, your copper 5 to 1, bronze 5 to 1, silver 5 to 1, fucking gold 5 to 1, and then the only 3 ones were, no, I think you also had plat 5 to 1, and then after that it was diamond. Yeah, that was the ranking system, I believe. I might be mistaken about the plat one, but I remember vividly seeing fucking gold 5 in the beginning. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like I really saw that. But yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not that I was good in the game, or that I dislike, hate the game now. It's just that I feel like the previous version of the game was way better. I mean, I'm all for games like listening to their fan bases, listening to their complaints, listening to how to better the game. But if you listen to the wrong people, you ruin your game. Don't get me wrong, Rainbow Six Siege has a lot of pussies playing it, a lot of people crying the whole time when they get killed in the game. I'm one of them. I got very upset in that game if I got killed by someone better than me. Because of course, if someone's better than you, it's called hacking, it's not called skill. But yeah, I played the game, I complained as well, but I never went online and said I had to change something. I like developed another skill to counter that. Let's take an example, Ash ACOG, on the AC, I don't know, the main gun, not the fuck, I don't even remember the gun's name, I'm not a gun guy. But the ACOG, people kept complaining about a gun with an ACOG. And then people complained so much that they removed the ACOG from Ash, and then consequently a few years later they removed the ACOG almost completely. There's only a few guns that have the ACOG now, and it's the whole aspect of the game was to be realistic-ish, so there's a lot of like attachments that you can put on your gun, and removing one of those attachments that for a fact can go onto that gun, I don't know, it just takes away from the whole skill-based thing. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like I said, a lot of pussies in the game, they keep complaining, and then the devs just have to ruin their own game the whole time for people to be happy. What was the old Brazilian map? What was it again? Fuck, I don't even remember the Brazilian map. The old one was so good. The top floor, on the further side and the bottom floor. You had to reinforce the entire side around. Otherwise, there was an easy way access. You could like use it as bait somehow. Then you know where people would stand if they have to blow that shit open to use it. You had to use mirror. There was like a whole strat that you had to incorporate, and then people kept complaining, it's too hard, we can't win there because they had no fucking skill. And then also rework that map. I feel like the map that there's now is way worse. I don't know. I really miss the old maps, man. They were so fucking good, the OG maps. One of the OG maps that's still around, that only sometimes circles around and people still fucking do the old thing, is of course Plane. I remember Plane as a nightmare, especially in the old days when they still had not the instant detection, and people would run out on, you know, the right stairs, the left stairs, the middle fucking stairs, the lower middle stairs. People would just continue running out there. And that was in the day of the ACOG when Bandit had ACOG, Jaeger had ACOGs, Docs, fucking Rooks. Everyone almost had ACOGs, and they all used that shit to destroy your soul. I remember the strat for a while was when you go on that map and you're defending, you normally have a Blitz and a Monty, and then the team is just like pushing up behind them, trying to get in as quick as possible, because getting in is just better than dying. After a while, I remember people stopped trying like to use glass, because Cali wasn't out yet, obviously. So people stopped trying to use glass because they just get shat on by the other people that have like automatic weapons. And yeah, I remember the one map as well. It's also a reworked now. It's the Jaeger Bandit map-ish. I think it's the Smoke map. You remember the old Smoke situation? I don't know if it's still there. That map that he plays on, the old one. I remember that thing vividly. Those fucking ladders. The one ladder that goes down to the bottom floor, the lowest floor. I remember how many people died and killed me there. Because it was such a weird little head fucking speak thing you could do there. I remember you can break open this side, that side. You could lie on top and shoot down and see people inside. There was like a whole thing, and it was so good in that game because it was peak Rainbow. It was peak Rainbow. Rainbow now, I don't know. I also don't see the appeal in the people streaming it right now. Yeah, there's some people, probably King George is still streaming it, I don't know. But there's some people that take it seriously, and then there's of course some people acting autistic. I'm not gonna name any names. Acting autistic, yelling the whole time, saying words fucking weird. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. It was like fun in the beginning, and then it just becomes repetitive after a while. But yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna have to say about Rainbow Six Siege. Hopefully, if they fix the servers in South Africa one day, I don't know if I'm the only one experiencing it, like I said, but if they fix it for me, I can play the game again and then give a report on how I think it compares to the old days. And yeah, that's probably all I have to say. If you guys end up enjoying this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, and upload my brilliant content by clicking the notification bell. And hopefully you guys just enjoy, because that is the most important part. Spreading the some word like the virus I am, of course. And hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!